What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of It's Simply Super. Wrong side. We have Simply Simon over here joining us as always because the show was
Simply
his idea.
And we have a fun one today, mate. It involves some homework. But yeah, I literally stayed up last night till I think it was about 1 o'clock or just afterwards putting my team together. So but yeah, I've already seen your team. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. I wanted it to be like a cliffhanger, but I didn't know how to share the screen.
That's weird, man. It's literally just click share the screen, and then what option do you have after that?
Yeah, it just share screen again, but I couldn't figure out how to do it from just the desktop.
But what was it sharing when you press share the screen?
It just like shared this screen in like infinite pictures.
Yeah, but that's so you know what you're doing. You have to then minimize your browser and then bring up the image.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Because it's literally sharing your screen. Oh man.
I'll learn. I'll learn eventually.
I thought it wasn't coming up at all, which is why I was like, oh man.
I couldn't figure it out. But I'll get it eventually.
Good.
I'll watch like some tutorial videos on basic computer.
If the people stick around to the end, they will see the amazing team you've put together. But how about first we say hello and happy birthday to the chat.
Yep, Sharon popped in here first. I believe it's her 25th birthday today. Happy birthday, Sharon.
She's looking great. Looking great for 25.
Yeah, that means I think she had Rena and Cade when she was like 6. But that's all right. We have Captain Sorrow. Thanks for jumping in, Sarah. Tricky Trapster, what's going on, man? Gray Man in the house.
There you go. Tricky Trapster has some.
That's it for now.
Share screen and use the far side option, new window.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like, come on, Russ, what are you doing? You're a thumbnail making machine, but you can't work out how to share.
Well, see, I do all that on my phone. So I made the photo on my phone. And then for some reason I couldn't get it to I couldn't
if I had more time,
change it with the wire, and I couldn't the Bluetooth thing wasn't working. So I had to like share the picture to Twitter and then download it from Twitter onto the laptop, and then I couldn't share it. So I don't know.
If I knew you were going to do that, I would have put together my team as well, like with the picture.
Yeah.
But
I know you said like pick out some comics with the team members on them, so I did that too.
Yeah, I've done that.
For the 5th member, I didn't have a comic with the 5th member on it yet.
That's so good. Ooh. So, oh wait, speaking of Captain Sorrow, so you know how I was gonna buy a bunch of stuff through your Slab City link?
Yeah.
Well, I did that, but Captain Sorrow was like, I want in on that as well, so we could split the postage, and we dropped $500.
Oh my god.
500 Australian, so it was like 280 pounds or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I don't. I wasn't sure how much it was. I wasn't sure how much it was American. It said I had a 27.5 pound commission, so I don't know what that breaks down to in US dollars.
No worries, mate. No worries. Don't worry about it.
Definitely the biggest commission I had so far. The last one was $4.85.
Yeah. So so it worked at least, because I was like, I'm gonna do it through your link, and then you get the commission. So that's awesome.
I saw that pop up, and I was like, God, how many books did he order?
So anyone else who wants to help Russ out, if you need to buy books, get them from Slab City through the affiliate link, which I think is in the description below.
Yep, that's in the description, as well as my Redbubble store if you guys want Super Russ merch. And the first link in the description is always SimpleSimon's YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on the replay and you're not subscribed to him, sub him up this way.
And I have a giveaway. I'm getting good at it now. I know it's the opposite way of what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
You just do the opposite. And I'm doing a giveaway at the moment for anyone who doesn't already know.
It's already over 800, but you said you were going to throw in extra if it got to 900 by the end of the giveaway.
Yeah, so I don't do a road to. I always do a giveaway once I hit the milestone, and I never push for it. So, but I've been doing this thing now where if I can get to the next milestone before the end of the giveaway, then I'll throw in extra stuff. Did you see the book? It's a nice Carla Cohen cover.
Yeah, I did, man. Carla Cohen's books are just incredible.
Yeah, so I got one yesterday. I don't know if you saw my haul was pretty nasty yesterday.
Yeah, I watched that. I can't remember if I watched it last night or early this morning. I think I watched it early this morning.
This is where is it? Here it is, Carla Cohen. Boom! Look at that. How's that not a photo? How is
That
it
is
not
awesome,
a photo?
man.
Doesn't make sense how people can draw like that. All right. What do you want to do, mate? Do you want to get straight into it and then chat later, or?
Well, I have a quick unboxing to do.
Oh yeah, let's do that for sure.
I ordered some books from my buddy Tricks Comics off Instagram. He was doing like a little mystery haul of just indie books for $15 shipped. So I mean, you can't beat that. $15 shipping included for some indie books. I've been wanting to get some more indie titles, so I figured this was perfect. Get a little mix of books.
Have you got a Something's Killing the Children issue 1 first print there?
No, I doubt for $15. No. Something else. Oh, it looks like he threw in some cards. Oh no, it's a magnet.
That's cool.
It looks like Poison Ivy, Batgirl, Catwoman, and can't really tell who the other person is.
let me have a look.
Like if it'll focus.
Poison Ivy. No, I think the way it looks right now is I think what it looks like to you with your glasses.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't tell, like way up in the corner.
No.
I don't know why it's been trying to be like so out of focus. I need to upgrade my webcam.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a webcam. I feel like my webcam on my laptop is actually not that bad, but could be better.
Yeah, I've had this one for a couple years now. It's a cheap Logitech. I think it just goes up to 720 on resolution.
Okay, yeah. So we sell Logitech in my work, so I'm probably gonna get one of those. How many books did you get? Did you say you got a lot?
I'm not sure how many. It's just he said it was just like a little mystery box full. He only sold 2 of them, and I got one. He didn't say how many books was in it, but I figured, can't really go on wrong with $15 shipping included.
Shipping included at $15.
Yeah.
Rus getting on the indies.
Yeah, I've been wanting to for a while. It's always awkward unboxing live.
How did your? I didn't actually catch the live. How you showed your comic collection?
Oh yeah, they're going through my comic collection. I'm gonna start doing those live from now on.
Really?
Yeah. The next box up will be the X-Men box.
I noticed your shorts finally got a little bit of a bump.
Yeah. I think it's got over 130 views right now so far.
Well, yeah, I looked before because I was like, man, I wanted to, because last time I checked, it still hadn't gone off. It had done like, 15 views. I was like, man, why doesn't it work for us? And then I double checked and it was like on 160 or something, I thought.
Oh, yeah, it's up there. That's nice.
Go,
I think that's the first time YouTube ever actually promoted one of my videos.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They always give you just a little window, I feel like. And it depends how well it does in that window. Because my last one got about 600, but which is a lot lower than the previous ones, but still, it still had that little window of promotion. So,
and he taped this thing up super good. It was shrink wrapped and everything.
He's yelling at you on the back.
Russ! Hurry up and open the package. All right, first one up. Oh. Okay, he threw in some Superman too.
I was going to say, that's not an indie book.
I was going to say, is this the roll package? We have
True. Okay, yep.
Issue 48.
Nice.
It's kind of like a blueprint cover. Really?
Yeah, I haven't read it, but I've heard what it's about. Sounds cool.
We have one called Girls with I guess I can show that. Everything's covered.
Image first. That's a good way to actually start on the indies. If you get those image first, because they're really cheap.
Yeah.
I've got like the image first for like Saga, and a whole bunch of like pretty well-known titles.
There's one called Dreadlands, 3 of 4.
Haven't heard of that one.
Looks like it might be early 2000s, maybe, from Epic Comics.
Epic Comics. That's what that pretty sure that Electra comic that I gave away to John. I think that says Epic Comics on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it's Marvel.
We have one called Xander Lost Universe, issue 1.
Nice.
And he threw in another Superman related book too. Some extras here. We have Supergirl issue 1 from the New 52 Futures End. It's got a lenticular cover.
Nice. Oh yeah, they've got a whole bunch. Oh, that
it's
worked
like
well.
Cyborg, Supergirl, and regular. It's pretty sweet. He knows I'm a sucker for these gimmick covers.
Yeah, I had a couple of those. I got the Aquaman and Mera one, and I think I had the Harley Joker one, but I gave that away, I think.
Yeah. It's cool he threw in some extras. I'm going to have to check these out. I particularly like this cover.
Look worthy.
Yep. I'm not going to lick the books, though. I don't want to get sued for copyright infringement.
Like with indie books, man, why don't you, because I mean, you like superheroes. There's a lot of indie superhero books.
I've been thinking about going because I like horror books too.
Oh, dude, yeah, like horror's not really a, I guess, genre that I'm that into anymore. But when I read horror comic books, they're good, man. Like, what's it called out of them? Nice House on the Lake at the moment is amazing. Nocteria is kind of a horror, I guess, as well, which is like probably my favorite thing that's out at the moment.
I was going to check that out, and then it just started going through the roof. I don't know if it got like rumored for a show or something or what.
Yes, which was odd, right? It just suddenly became a no. So Mark, right? He had one. I knew he had one on the wall, and he had it for $20. And I was like, I'm gonna get that. I already had it, but I was like, I'm gonna get that for $20. And then he sold it to me for cover price. He's like, I've got another one. Just have it for cover price. I was like, no, it's cool. And then he was like, no, I'll give it to you for cover price. And I was like, well, can you please at least put the one on the wall up? You know, because no one's selling it for $20. He's like, the cheapest someone I think in Australia I could find it was $50. And it was a seller for between $30 and $40 at least, please. And I didn't realize he had another 2 copies. And he said that, like, after I came in and bought it, like 2 of his other customers came and was like, can I get one too? And he sold them for cover price as well. I was like, okay, he's got 1 copy left and there's one on the wall. Can you please? Every week I go and I was like, can you mark that up already? Like, you know, it's good to make some money sometimes, Mark.
That's the trip when you got to like try to get your LCS owner to mark up a book.
I know, man. I'm just like, you know, I appreciate him looking after. But I would have paid $20 for it. That would have been no issues. But he's just, yeah.
What's up, Larry? How's it going, man?
Join the Lickworthy Legion. Yes, that's when I eventually have that membership option for YouTube. It's going to be the Lickworthy. Well, on Twitch, I call my fandom. I call them the Siminions.
That's where I need to get. I need to get to a level where I have a name for fans.
You can. You do. You're
I
in your
can't.
name.
I can't picture myself like having fans, man. That's like so weird to say.
There's fans in the chat right now, mate, and there's a fan.
Man, these are all like friends, though, man.
You know, but we started as fans. I started as a fan for sure, mate. I was watching your daily videos during the February one.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, I was like, this guy's. Well, at first I thought this guy is real, all right? He's, you were pouring your heart out on camera. I was like, I'll follow this guy. I'll follow this guy's 1 month journey. And then I was like, this guy's funny, man.
I've always tried to just like put it out there, man. If I'm feeling a certain kind of way or something, I don't know. It just kind of helps to put it in a video.
Well, yeah, I guess it's a good outlet. I guess if you know, people always like it's good to talk. Even if you got no one to talk to, doing a video for it. I mean, that's you talking to us. I guess
most of the time, man, I just like I vent on Snapchat because I think like only 3 people follow me on Snapchat and only 1 ever responds.
Yeah,
so
well,
it's got like I can vent over there all I want.
Yeah, so I kind of my Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat anymore.
Yeah,
I kind of gave up on it. But
yeah, that's the only thing I use it for, man. If I'm like feeling pressure or stress, I'll just like rant or vent in my Instagram story. Or not Instagram, Snapchat story.
So Snapchat's got that. Do I follow you on Snapchat?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, thanks, Larry, for subscribing.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I try to keep everything separate. Like as far as like everything I do on Instagram is to kind of promote my YouTube.
Yeah.
And then my Snapchat was a completely different thing. I was just posting really random stuff.
Yeah.
Like food, things like that.
Yeah, I think all I ever really use my Instagram for is for YouTube. I made another account for a while, but it didn't last.
Oh wait, I think I remember that. Because you were doing my Instagram polls.
Yeah,
and you were voting twice. I remember it was something about Wonder Woman in the poll, and you voted twice. Like, did you just create that second account to vote Wonder Woman twice? That was hilarious. All right, man. Do you want to get into the teams?
Yeah, let's get started, man.
So I was thinking maybe if we do one character by character, yeah.
All right.
That'll just spread it out a bit better. I'll go first, but I've got a disclaimer for mine. I had so many different teams that I was trying to put together to try to suit the name of the team. And then eventually came up with a name. I was like, well, that's a cool name. So I'm going to try to build a team that suits that name. I don't know a lot about these characters, right? So I was literally looking up, like, what are these guys' powers? Like, I had to Google a bit of info last night. Anyway, and it really hurt my feelings that I didn't have Red Hood in my team. Every other version of the team that I was trying to make had Red Hood, but I just couldn't create a team of 5 that had even male and female. So Red Hood got booted. So I need a leader for the team, right? And I figured I may as well have one of the OG Justice League characters in there, but I'm going to have this version. So I brought a toy to show you. This was random. I forgot that I had this, and I was like, oh, I'll show them this. And I was like, this is the version of Batman I want in my Justice League as well.
From Dark Knight Metals or Death Metal.
Yeah. So he's got the awesome studded leather trench coat. He's got the sickle, and of course, he's got the badass motorbike. That is this Batman is the leader of my Justice League team, but I'll reveal the name later. We'll see if you can work it out before I actually before I actually tell you guys the name, because you might see a theme going as I keep showing you more and more characters, but that is Team Leader Batman.
Sweet.
That's right, Sharon.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like
The Red Hood love.
if we have time later, I'll tell you the other teams that I was trying to put together. But we'll get through it first, mate. What's who's your first one you're showing us?
My first member is Batgirl.
Oh, nice cover. Nice cover.
Love me some Barbara Gordon Batgirl. One of my favorite DC characters. And I don't know, man. I've always had a thing for redheads. So I love me some Barbara Gordon.
See, I'm looking at your team still, right? Because it's on my other screen.
Yeah.
And I wish I took your approach. I thought about things too much. And I was like, oh, Russ is going to build some super team who's going to kick my team's ass. So I have to keep, maybe it's not too
that
late
kind
to
of went in
change.
another direction there.
Actually, no. I think I'll let you do your thing. So Batgirl was your first one, yeah?
Yep.
Alrighty, Batgirl was your first one. So my next one, I'll show a female character first. Now, originally, one of the characters I considered. Do you know the character Black Alice?
I don't think so.
She was in like a Raven series that I was reading for a while, but I didn't really have anything that I could show with her. I've got her first appearance, but she's not on the cover. And then I've got her. She's on the couple of covers that I had of some Raven books, but she was barely on the cover. So I didn't choose her in the end, but I chose this character. So I figured my team needs, I guess, someone young and up and comer, someone that they're going to teach the ropes and make this character into a bigger person. So my team's full of nobodies, by the way. Batman's like, that's it. The rest of these people, you're like, what? Why is this person in your Justice League? So this is this is a 2-in-1 as well. So this is Rose and Thorn. And so do you know Rose and Thorn?
No.
So she's look, it just happens to be signed by my best friend, Tom Taylor.
At least it's not Tom King.
I'm gonna get his signature one day too. So Rose and Thorn, she's like this schoolgirl, but she has this like split personality, and the split personality is Thorn, who is there, and she's like a psycho who like murders people and things like that. But she is good. So I think she may have been a villain maybe in the early days, but I guess she can be both. Now, here's the thing. I couldn't remember. I read this a while back. Oh, wait. Actually, Grey Man can probably tell us Rose and Thorn because she was around back in the day. He can probably tell us her powers. But I was looking it up, and she can, like, control thorny plants. Amongst other things, but you're gonna see an ongoing theme as I keep bringing up my characters. So Rose and Thorn, another reiteration of Rose and Thorn. This was like a more recent. I don't know how old this is, but Rose and Thorn was around back in like the Bronze Age or whatever. I know I've seen some of her books, and she's teamed up with Batman and stuff like that before as well. But I don't think she's that well known a character. But I love that cover. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. Who's next, mate?
Next up, Supergirl.
Of course.
I had to go with this cover, Action Comics homage. How can you not pick Supergirl on your Justice League team? If I can get it lined up with this crappy webcam.
That's a great cover. You should have a whole collection of homage covers.
I know. I've got a few Action Comics.
There's
I got the one that the Son of Kal-El that came out recently that Tom Taylor wrote.
There was an homage?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it the variant or was it an exclusive or something?
I think it was just a regular A cover.
No, I've got them.
Yeah.
Oh no! That the issue 1 was an homage to Superman 1, but not Action Comics.
Oh yeah. That's right. Superman.
yes. Whew.
I got them mixed up.
Oh look, Greyman said Rose and Thorn was Golden Age at first.
Really?
And throwing thorn weapons. A vigilante, not a killer. I got a feeling in that book she woke up one morning and she was like, someone been murdered or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I read it. It's almost as bad as Wonder. What? Do you like any heroes besides Batman, Sharon?
I think she's talking about the show, the CW show. That was kind of terrible.
Yeah,
but Supergirl as a character, you gotta love it. Come on, read some '90s Supergirl, Sharon. You'll like the character.
You used an interesting version of Supergirl in your image that you're going to show at the end too.
Yeah. It was just one I found really quick on the PixArt app. It was just one of the stickers. Okay. So it wasn't like intentionally picked that. It was just like because I threw that together in like 5 minutes before you asked me if I was still asleep.
Okay. So far I've got Batman and Rose and Thorn. An old team up. I'm pretty sure there was some Brave and the Bold, I think is that the book, where Batman used to team up with people. I think there was a couple of those that had Batman and Rose and Thorn.
That and World's Finest.
And World's Finest had Was that Batman as well? Or was that mostly Superman team?
Well, they had Superman, they had Batman. I think they had Green Lantern, Green Arrow. They threw in a lot of different people.
Okay, so my next character is another character I don't know a lot about. I've only read him in other stories. And he is, again, someone I guess who started as a bad. You probably know a bit more about this character because I know he's a bit of a nemesis to your favorite. So, but I believe he can be good as well. So it is Lobo.
Oh, yeah.
Great cover.
That's a strong character to have.
That's right. I need powers. So Batman's the only person who doesn't really have too many powers. Because so my whole thing was one of the teams I had in mind, because most of the characters I like are from the Batman world, right? So I had this team in mind. I was like, wait, none of these guys have powers, and Russ's team's going to kick my team's butt. So I was like, no, I need a team that has powers. So Lobo is my guy, and Batman's going to keep him in check. And again, he looks badass.
That's a good pick. So I picked like 2 with superpowers and 2 with no superpowers. But I mean, Supergirl levels a lot of different people.
All right.
Next one up, I had to go with this cover. Catwoman. The third member. The third member on my Justice League team.
Very nice.
Had to go with this Carla Cohen cover. I even went and got myself a clear backing board.
Oh, dude, I need clear backing boards in my life.
My shop, my shop had a 5-pack for $10. So it's like $2 a board.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Good for wraparounds. I just got a wraparound cover yesterday, and I was like, oh, I wish I had a clear backing board.
But I got those for these Carla Cohen books because they got like these back cover images too, and I wanted to be able to display those too.
Are they common? Because I only discovered the clear backing boards like I don't know, maybe a year ago, when people were showing them off. But are they at every shop?
I don't know. This was the first time I saw them at my shop, but I've never looked for them before. I didn't even know they existed either till about a year ago, and I think it was Bub's Comics. He sent me an AOK, and one of the books had a clear backing board in it, and that's when I first discovered
them. Sharon's onto your team, mate. Sharon knows what you're up to there with your team. See, I could have done that too. I wish I did that though. I wish I just did it. Yeah, I should have just created like an all-female badass team. That's what I should have done.
I had to do it, man.
Oh, I should have done that, man. You beat me to it, mate. I thought about it too much, and I took things too seriously. Okay, so Catwoman's your third one, right?
Yep.
So you got Batgirl, Supergirl, and Catwoman.
Yep.
Will the next one be a woman or a lady? Who will know? Who knows? Okay, my next one is I had to have this character in my team, and I was going to show you a statue of this character, but I don't know where it is. I think it's in a box packed away. So I bought a comic book instead. Raven.
Oh, nice.
She's pretty powerful. She's pretty powerful. She's got magic. She can teleport. She can go to hell. Her dad's Satan. So, yeah. I bought this book, and it said it was new when I bought it. And I was like, how can it be new when it's like a 20-something, or more than that? It's like a 30-year-old book or something. But yes, Raven is in my team, along with Batman, Lobo, and Rosenthorn.
Great pick so far.
That's right. That's right.
We got Sharon behind Raven, but she hates Supergirl and Wonder Woman. All right, the fourth member on my team. I don't know if anybody would have ever guessed this. Of course, it's Wonder Woman, and I went with the other Carla Cohen cover.
Man,
I went with the zoomed out one because it's got the
buttocks.
Got the little booty shot.
I didn't buy that.
Really?
I had so many books in my cart, dude, and I had a lot of Carla Cohen ones.
This has kind of got that back image too, with a close up of the face.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I probably would have bought that book, right? But there was another Carla Cohen cover, which is a more, the naughty and nice ones.
Now I've heard of them, but I've never seen them.
There was one that was on special. It was like normally £25 down to £10, and I was like,
yeah,
I'm buying that, and that pretty much took the place of that Wonder Woman cover. So now I'll probably buy off them again one day.
Is that one of the covers you're going to have to edit when you show on your
channel?
No,
so there was two versions of it. There was a nude version and a non. I always get the non-nudes. Except for yesterday, apparently, when you saw my haul. I was like, what? I didn't know this. I swear.
I didn't even know those books existed until I started watching your channel.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I've never bought one of those.
Oh, yeah. It's they're pretty full on inside, man.
Yeah. I almost bought that the Faithless cover that Jenny Frison did, just because I love Jenny Frison's art so much. But I never did pick it up.
It's a stunning cover, and I don't think it's too expensive. I don't think they're expensive, those things.
No, I don't. Last time I looked, I think it was just like $15 or something.
Yeah. All right, so you had Wonder Woman, right?
Yep, fourth member.
Okay, so all ladies so far from Super Russ. I wish I did that. I should have. I would have called it like Justice League Babin or something like that. All right. My final character. Again, I was supposed to show a book for this one, and I couldn't find the book. So I brought a pop vinyl to show you for this last character. And again, it's going to be one that you guys don't expect. But once you see this character, you might see the running theme of my team, right? And again, someone in the chat, because I haven't read too much about it. I love this character, but I've only read very little about her. And I don't really know her powers. So I don't really know what she brings to the team. She just suits the team aesthetics, and that is Death.
Oh, nice.
From Sandman. So last night when I chose Death, I need to find out what her powers are, right? And I was a bit confused. It was pretty much like saying she can do whatever she wants. Like I know from the books, that I've read, she's got like 2 miniseries that I read, and she didn't have powers in it really. It was kind of like people who died, and then she kind of meets them there and like takes them to wherever the next place is. That's what I gather from Death. But when I looked up her powers, it was saying like she has like magic and she can do this and she can summon things. And I was like, what? Why didn't she do that in any of the books that I read? So I probably need to read Sandman one day. She just claims the people who die. That's it. No. So we're going to get into this argument right now because I looked it up. Death DC. And it was saying all this stuff, but it wasn't really being clear with what it was saying. Because yeah, that's what I thought. What Rayman's saying, like she kind of meets them when they die, and it's like goes and just basically talks to them into the next place, and then like bye, that's it. Kind of like Carmen. If you haven't read Carmen, but Carmen's very similar. Okay, so if you go on DC database, oh no, is this the right website? There should be powers. All right. Unique physiology. What? Okay. Where was immortality? So she can't die. So that's a good asset to have in my team. Magic. Magic has a limitless magical power. Has what? Write English properly. Death has limitless magical powers that other endless members do not have. In short, for example, she can create a wide variety of beautiful and terrifying objects and creatures at any time or any moment. That's a pretty good power to have. Yeah. Illusion casting, teleportation. She's got some power. She's pretty badass. Yeah, she is a powerful. She's dead. She's past. Okay. Did you know, Russ, that Death has been in a Marvel book?
Yeah. She was one of the characters in the Infinity Gauntlet comic.
What?
Yeah, that's who Thanos was trying to get with.
Whoa. Because I knew Marvel had a Death, but I didn't know it was the same Death.
Is it? I don't know if it's the same character or not.
No, it's not.
This
Marvel
one, this one can appear as like a skeleton.
You know,
like,
that's
or
Marvel's
she can
Death.
appear as a normal.
But this Death actually shows up in a Marvel comic.
I didn't know that.
She was from Vertigo. She started on Sandman from Vertigo.
Yeah.
And she's been in DC books, I guess. But she was at there's a wedding, the Incredible Hulk book. I've got it. It's like a wedding. And she shows up as one of the guests. It's kind of like a cameo. You don't see her head. You kind of just see her from behind, and you see her torso down, but she's wearing her ankh, or whatever it's called. That's why I had to buy that book. Because
that's awesome. I didn't know that.
Sweet little thing. Anyway, where are we up to? That was my last character. So I guess I'll reveal the name of my team. Can anyone guess what the name of my team was? If I re-show you all my characters, so we got Batman, and this is the Batman. How Batman will be looking in my team with the spiky leather trench coat. We had Raven. We had Lobo. Raven and Lobo. We had Rose and Thorn, who should really give it away there. She should really give away the name. And we have Death, who should also give away the name. Can anybody guess? Can you guess?
I think I might know. Is it the Bondage League?
That would have been
close.
Wonder Woman would have had to have been in my team if it was the Bondage League. Oh, Grey Man's so close. So close. So, no, it was just because I wanted Justice League to be in the name. So I was thinking, like, because there's Justice League Dark, right? So I thought I'm going to create Justice League Gothic.
Oh, nice.
My team, Justice League Gothic. So, so after you tell us yours, wait, you haven't told your last guy yet. So once you tell yours, I can tell you all the other teams that I came up with.
Okay. So the last character on this team of ladies
of super babes
is me. Super Russ. I'm the last character on my Justice League team.
Okay, hang on a sec.
With these four babes.
So Russ, you can probably share my screen now. Should be down at the bottom there.
And this the name of my Justice League team Justice League 9000.
Oh, dude. That would have been definitely so much better if you shocked me with that too, because that is so cool.
I had to do it.
Man, I always forget that you never take things seriously either. That is for the win. Very well played,
I think
Super Russ.
so.
That's very well played. So, like, yeah, because I was gonna have I really wanted Zatanna in the team as well, but I think I didn't want to have just Batman and then 4 chicks. It just seemed weird. I felt like I had to have at least 2 males, like a 2-3 sort of ratio.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of had to throw in another guy. And it took me ages to come up with Lobo because I was like, who else looks kind of like metal and goth and things like that? But my original team I was going to create Justice League Red and have all characters. So I was going to have Red Hood, the Flash.
Oh, that's good.
Who was the other red character? I had like a whole bunch of characters. I all wanted them to have red on their costumes. Shazam was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
He's got red. But then I couldn't come up with the 4th and 5th character without it seeming silly. Because, again, all the characters that I kind of know about are kind of from Gotham and from Batman, and none of them have powers. So I thought for a second, I was like, maybe I'll create a team where no one has powers. So I was like, I was going to be like Red Hood, Nightwing, Clown Hunter, all these like weird Batman characters. And I was going to call them like Justice League Street or Justice League Vigilante or something like that. But
that'd be good. Sounds cool. Man.
I thought Justice League Gothic is a pretty cool name. Justice League 9000 has a better ring to it. Red Tornado. I don't know Red Tornado.
He's a cool character.
What's he done? What's his
character? Well, the only thing I really know him from was the Justice League animated series. I think it was Justice League Unlimited that he was in. And he's like an android. He kind of like think Vision from Marvel. He's like an android.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Red Tornado, DC. Wait, is he DC? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't know, Captain Comet.
Oh, that's interesting. Was he? Because there was a book. One of the characters, I had a death metal cover, and I thought it was.
What's up, Mike?
Thought it was Mr. Miracle, but it actually might have been Red Tornado. Now that I think about it.
Yo, what's up, Panel Surfing? Thanks for popping in, man.
What's up, dudes? Alex, Paul, Mike.
If you guys don't know Panel Surfing, they do a podcast called The Low Grades, I believe, and I think that's the name of their YouTube channel as well. Check that out.
I think I know it's Low Grades. Isn't that got an actual Drac on it?
What's up, Alex? I don't think I know actual Drac.
Actual Dracula. And I'm going through the billions of channels and so too. I just sworn I was sub to him. It's getting too out of control, mate. All these channels.
I know it's everywhere. It's hard to keep up sometimes, but there's a lot of great channels out there.
Actual Drac has his own show. Okay.
Okay. I might have to check him out because I wasn't familiar with his channel, Actual Dracula.
Oh, dude, he makes some funny stuff. He's he does some great videos. He does a lot of skit type stuff as well.
Oh yeah, cool.
Like that's what I need to get back onto, man. I haven't I haven't set up my green screen properly yet, but I really want to get back to those videos because I need to finish my Red Hood series. It's been well over a year since the last episode.
I know, it's been a while.
I just need to wrap it up. But mate, I weigh like 15 kilograms more than I used to, so I need to play on that. Like Red Hood's like taking some time off in the last year.
Just expand the outfit a little bit, man.
Yeah.
If I ever cosplay, I'm gonna have to do it with like the built-in muscle suit because
I put on
skin tight spandex would not be a good look on me.
I put on my Red Hood outfit the other night for my giveaway video, and I was like, oh, I can't pull this off anymore. Yeah, I don't use it a lot though. It's so much more effort to make your green screen videos, but at the same time, I like seeing the results at the end. It does your videos look a lot more. You got to get the lighting perfect though, because a lot of times if you don't get the lighting perfect, then you'll notice little things that are like moving and like in the background, like you can see the waviness of the screen. There's a lot to it.
I've thought about trying to green screen a couple times, but the lighting in here is like pretty bad, and I don't know if I could figure out how to use it.
Do you have a ring light?
No, not yet. I've thought about buying some a couple times, but I just never have.
You can get the pretty cheap ones these days.
It's weird, man. Ever since I did that Listerine live stream on my phone, every time I try to stream from my phone, it won't let me use my camera or microphone. It's just a black screen with no sound. So I think YouTube banned me from going live on mobile because of that live stream for whatever reason.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know what happened to it, but it won't let me go live on mobile.
Have you checked your settings to see if the settings have been messed with?
Yeah. And it's just weird, dude. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I think ring lights are I didn't have one in the beginning, and then I met someone who was like, lighting is very important. It's the same with everything, man. I think the longer you do it, the more you care about all that stuff. Like my microphone, I had a microphone from the get-go for my camera, but as time went on, I was like, nah, I need a better one, because there's certain things like when I'm not, if I look away from the camera, like with the videos at the shop with Mark, you couldn't hear what we were saying that much. So now I've got a microphone with all these different settings that I can pick up more decibels and all that sort of stuff, which why some of my videos are so loud.
Yeah. I've been using these. This is like a $30 Turtle Beach headset that I use on my PS4. I just plug it in the laptop and use it for a mic. But yeah, all I got for lighting in here is the ceiling fan up here. And it's not good.
You'll be able to find, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with everything plugged in. Hang on, let me see if I can unplug the power for a second. But so I've got this, and this cost me like, you're going to see how messy my house is. I've got this. This is my setup. Oh, you can't see it at all. That's like a table clamp ring light. So it's a tiny ring light, but it just clamps onto the table. And it's actually, I think it costs about $70, but my work, like the staff price at work, was like $20. Which shows how much money they make off those things.
Yeah.
But you can normally get pretty cheap ring lights these days.
Yeah, I've seen them for like $30 at Walmart. I just never pulled the trigger on one.
You can get ones that clamp onto your phone and stuff like that as well. I think I've lost mine, but I don't know, man. I think it depends what type of videos you do, man. Some people literally just use it, like do it exactly like you do it. And
so normally I just film on my phone and just do edited videos. And when I stand over there in front of the comic wall with the posters, the lighting is better for some reason. Plus, the camera on this like $40 LG is better than the camera on my laptop.
Yeah, webcams are pretty, like, unless you've gone and bought one that's separate, that's like got crazy frame rates and things.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just prefer to use the proper camera. That's because I bought an SLR camera. Oh, $30. Okay, I got it wrong. I bought hey Tim. I bought an SLR camera years ago. And I was like, I want to learn photography. I want to learn how to take photos with a professional camera. So I bought one. And I think I went out once with a friend who's into photography, and he taught me a few things. And then I never used it again. Like I used this thing like twice. And I had it for like about a year or something. And then I realized, man, I don't use this camera, so I'm gonna maybe use it to make videos for YouTube. And that's how it that was like the first step. I was like, I've got this camera, I need to use it for something. So I went and bought my first Rode mic. But that camera had weird things. You'll notice in one of my Red Hood videos, that one of the early ones, the focus would go in and out sometimes for no reason whatsoever. And apparently it was one of the features of it. It was like had continuous automatic focus or something like that. So it would constantly just go in and out of focus, and it annoyed me. So I sold it and I put the money towards this. And this is my jam. This is my baby.
I don't even know if I would know how to like upload a video from a camera like that to YouTube.
So it's got an SD card. I put the SD card into the SD reader plugged into my laptop.
Okay.
And then I import it into the editing software, and then
I edit and everything on my phone. I don't edit on my computer at all. Like the only thing I use this for is just when I do live streams.
Yeah, I'm amazed actually how many people just use their phones and what they can do with just their phones.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Because I use iMovie on my MacBook, and iMovie, you've got iMovie on your phone, but it's nothing compared to the Mac. And so one time my MacBook was off for repair, and I was like, I'm freaking out. I was like, oh my God, I need to make videos. So I did edit a video on my phone, and it was very limited. I could pretty much just chop it up.
Really? See, what I did is I use Power Director, and that was like the first one I learned how to use. And then I started actually paying for it. So I got a lot more options on my phone now. And it's I think it's $10 every 3 months.
That's pretty good.
So that's not too bad. What's up, what?
Good on me. I use iMovie, Sharon. I would like to get something better, but my MacBook freaks out when I edit videos. It's just like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm doing what you're designed to do, edit videos. So I probably got on top, but it still records on my phone. Because Mad Spidey's been like, he does everything on his phone too.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about getting a MacBook, but they're like $2,500, $3,000. And I was like, even if he gets an iPad, the iPad version of iMovie has so much more options than iPhone. Really? So on an iPhone, I don't think I can do picture on picture, which is a big thing. Like my earlier videos, I didn't know how to do that on my MacBook even.
So I'm not even sure if I would know how to edit like with all those features and stuff. Because I've just got an HP laptop, and it's like it's on its last legs kind of. So I don't even know if I could edit on this at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't try doing it. If it's on its last legs, you will kill it.
Yeah, I've had it for about 5 years now, and if I open up 2 tabs, it has a heart attack.
Really?
Yeah, that's bad. But it's good for stream because I don't stream much, until we started doing this show weekly. And then I think I'm gonna start streaming more. Eventually, I'm gonna get a better webcam, I think, and maybe try to get some better lighting. But
does it heat up at all?
Extent of it.
Does it heat up?
It actually doesn't heat up much.
Because my MacBook.
But, yeah, I mean, I only use it for like we stream for an hour, and then when I do those other streams, it's about an hour. So 2 times a week, I use it for an hour. That's about it.
Yeah, mine. You get third-degree burns on my laptop when I'm video editing, and like right now, it's super hot. Good night, Grey Man.
Night, Grey Man. Yeah, I think it's probably after midnight where Grey Man is.
No, it'd probably be about 3 a.m. I reckon when Grey Man.
Oh God. The time zones are wild.
Yeah, it's funny because I tried using another software to edit. I can't remember what it was called. DaVinci, I think. Over Easy Mode recommended me use that. He said that he found that was the best free one you could use on Mac. And man, it was just a different world. I was like, whoa, what is this?
Years
'Cause I got-
ago, like when I used to like years ago when I did those stupid like Smallville slideshows like 8 or 9 years ago, I would just use the standard Windows Movie Maker because I had like I think it was Windows 7 then,
Yeah.
and I knew how to use that, but all I could do was like the photos and junk. And then they upgraded to like this new window. It took me forever to figure out how to use this Windows 10, man.
Really?
Just the interface with it.
And Windows doesn't come with anything anymore. Back in the day, it would come with everything.
I know it was just like an automatic upgrade, so I couldn't keep using like the one I knew how to use.
Oh, so you must have bought it when it was kind of transitioning, yeah,
Yeah.
from 7 to 10.
Well, see, I bought this laptop that I got now 4 or 5 years ago, I think.
Bye, Sharon.
Oh yeah, Sharon is getting ready for a stream on Stay Puff's channel, Puff Comics 83. Her and Stay Puff share a birthday, and they're doing a birthday live stream at 8 o'clock on his channel.
Nice. So you were saying about the Windows?
Yeah. When it first I think when I first got this, it did an automatic upgrade when I first turned it on to Windows 10, and I was just like, how do I use this? They didn't have like the movie maker anymore or none of that stuff.
They don't come with anything. Like they don't even come with. I don't think you can. Like they used to come with the media player. I think the media player only plays CDs now. Maybe. Like does it play DVDs? I don't think
I
you
don't
can play
even know.
DVDs. Because I remember customers coming in saying, "Why can't I play a DVD?" It's like because you need software. Where can I get it? You need to pay for it.
Yeah, everything's like separate now, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like a couple years ago when I had to buy the new washing machine. You had to buy the freaking power cord separate. Like the freaking wash machine is $700.
That's
And it don't come with the cord to plug it in the wall, so it's basically a paperweight unless you spend an extra $20 on the cord.
Yeah, there are things like that.
How can you get away with this robbery?
It's like we sell like music keyboards at work, and on the box it will say bonus power adapter. Bonus. Hey, it's a privilege. We're giving you the power adapter for free, guys. It's like, why do you have to advertise
This
that?
should be standard, man. How could it not come with the product?
In saying that, all the phones now, like the latest iPhones and the latest Samsung phones, they don't come with a wall plug anymore.
Really?
They come with a charging cable, but not the wall plug.
What's up, Mad Spidey?
What's up, dude? So yeah, that's crazy. And I think like Apple's thing was like, oh, it's saving the environment. It's like, no, it's not, because you're still gonna go buy one.
Yeah. I always just get these Android phones, man. I've been sticking with the LG every time I have to buy a new one because I know like the operating system and stuff on it, and I can just like send over all my other apps and stuff when I get it when I have to replace it. But I mean, I've had this one for 2 or 3 years now, and it's still a good phone.
Yeah,
it always trips me out when they come out with like the new iPhones. They're like $1,000, and everybody goes buys it like day one, and it's like the same as the last one. Like every year or 6 months, you're getting a new $1,000 phone.
Well, yeah, that's why
$40 right here. 3 years, it's last $40.
I never used to
does everything I needed to do.
I used to upgrade every 2 or 3 years because at least by then there's been a change. But I used to be the Apple rep at my work, so they used to give me they'd give me the new phone every year.
So I shouldn't be talking trash about Apple.
Well, no, I don't care. I never used to call myself. I wasn't really an Apple person. Then one day I woke up and I was like, "Holy crap! I've got a MacBook. I've got an iPad. I've got an iPhone." I was like, "What happened?" But yeah, like so they used to give me their phone. So every year the new phone would come out. I had to do training. See, dude, and they would give me the new phone. I wouldn't. It's not mine. I don't it's technically not mine. I would technically have to give it back if I left my work, but I got booted from the program a couple of years ago because I didn't do the training. But I've still got this phone, and they haven't asked for it back. So I'm going to try to leave with this phone. But this is like 2 years old now. So in iPhone, like basically it's 2 years old, which means it's going to start to, the battery doesn't work anymore properly. It's
yeah. I have to charge this a couple times a day, but it is what it is, man. Edits, thumbnails, uploads, everything I needed to do.
And what more can you ask for $40?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't actually talk to people. I just text. So I don't have to worry about phone calls or nothing. And I think it's just $33 a month for unlimited talk and text and like 10 gigs of data.
Nice. 10 gig of data?
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
Yeah, it is for me because here at the house, I just use it, watch videos, and I just run it off Wi-Fi. So I rarely ever use data because I don't go anywhere.
All right. Do you want to wrap it, mate? It's been an hour. We did it.
Yep. Sounds good, man.
You
got anything anything coming up on your channel?
Nothing besides that I can think of off the top of my head besides my weekly hauls. I do a video once a week with Lee from Whack Comics called 2 Aussies, 0 Poos. And we rant and swear a lot. So I do that on his channel once a week. And I do this once a week here. I do have more videos coming out. I just can't think of what they are right now. So check out my back catalog and check out my giveaway.
Yep. And don't forget, if you're watching this on the replay and you're not subscribed to Simon, click that link and sub him up. Get him to 900 by the end of his giveaway.
I know, so you can get some color count. Oh, it doesn't matter because if I don't get to 900, then that book just goes into my 900 sub giveaway, along with some more. I've got some color going goodness put aside for that giveaway.
Nice, man. Just forget the giveaway and send it to me.
All right.
And the next video I got coming up is going through my comic book collection, episode 8. It'll be my X-Men box, and I will be doing that live whenever I want to. I don't have a set day or schedule. Like, this is the only show I've ever scheduled and stuck with it.
It's hard, mate. Trust me. We'll see how long we can last keeping it on the schedule, but we're doing good so far. We made it a month.
Yep, 4 episodes.
That's right.
What have we got? Like 46, 48 to go for a year. Math.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks to everyone for hanging out, chatting. And we'll see you next week with another simple idea.
Peace.
Keep it simple.